Jocelyn. Hi, sisters.
I'm just a colita.
Why am I nervous?
Me too, but
Okay. Where is she? Oh shit, we are.
Hey guys.
Oh, I'm good. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have a special guest, the one, the only,
YUUNGAli.
Okay, we're fucking starving, so let's get into it, honestly. We decided to get boiling crab. At first, we were a little iffy, like, But then, you know what? I think it was meant to be.
Yeah. Because now I'm fucking starving and I'm gonna eat the fucking bag.
Fucking devour this.
There's no napkins, so.
I'm
fucking excited, like.
Wait, they gave us this too.
Oh,
should we
on
put
the
it?
table? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so right now we're gonna set up. We brought boiling crab to the crib.
Literally.
Yeah, okay, I'm all excited to eat. You know?
Me too.
I'm all rushing. Right now we're putting on our bibs. Goo goo gaga. We asked you guys, or I asked you guys to fucking ask us questions. And you guys were going crazy. Y'all were like, body count.
0.
Huh? I'm like, what's that?
It refreshes every year.
Every week for me. Just kidding. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. If y'all see the swallow throttle, don't mind us. Okay, so Elisa's gonna start off with the first question.
Yeah.
And lo que te dé la gana, tú me preguntas.
Alright.
I'm gonna prepare my lemon and salt.
Have you guys ever been catfish?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. That damn, you coming in deep. I have. Okay, well, I'm a catfish to myself, but
Not even.
But fucking one time, okay, like this is straight out of my what I got out of my relationship. And this guy hits me up like, this, let me take you out, right? And he looks, well, like, yeah, he looks cute, I'm not gonna lie. He looks like a buchon and shit, so I'm like, fuck, like, this is about to go crazy, you know?
No alucin.
Literally. And then he picks me up and okay, keep in mind, his profile picture was only his, his shirt. Bro, it was a Psycho Bunny shirt. Me thinking, like, for some reason he was just gonna be cute because of it. And then he shows me a picture, but he doesn't really I was like, oh, you don't look bad. And he pulls up and he looks different.
Aww.
And
was it like awkward? Like, did the vibes like go down? Because it was like,
Yeah, because I was already like, the only thing crossing my head was like, how the fuck am I gonna get out of here? And then he was like, what do you want? You want to go eat? You want to this? And I didn't want to go nowhere because low-key, like, around my area, like, people, like, recognize me, you know? So I was like, I'm not going to, like, I'm not going to be seen out with this man.
You're like, let me hide it again.
Yeah, literally. And then we go by LAX. He was like, let's go watch the airplanes at LAX. And then I was like, yeah, I'm down. There's the In-N-Out. So he's like, are you hungry? We can go. And low-key, I was fucking starving, guys. I don't know if I want to wear this. I feel like let's go.
that should like.
I look like a choker. Okay, like that. And then he's like, do you want In-N-Out? And I was like, no. No. And then at one point, I had to tell him that my stomach hurt, that I had to go home.
Was he trying to do shit?
He was like over there trying to hug me and like trying to get more like, he was like, oh, so what do you think? And he was like, I didn't think you were gonna respond. I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have.
You're like, yeah, next time I'm not.
Okay, you wanted one more, right?
Oh yeah. Like wait. Oh wait, beef?
We got the other one in half, so we can do it.
Okay. Let's put it right there.
But yeah, that's the story of how I got catfish. It was he was he was. By the way, this isn't sponsored by Boiling Crab, so like Boiling Crab.
So like if they use this video, so that I need the bag.
For real.
Pozole bowl, if you don't have one, you're not cultured.
You don't have one then. What are you doing? This is about to hit. Okay, we've been starving. We waited how long for this? For like fucking 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we're like,
oh, that's cute.
Short vibes.
For real.
Okay. We can eat now?
Yeah. What time I got catfish? No, I don't think I've ever been catfish.
Let's get into it.
Like, it was like, it was just not the vibes. Like, it was like, not what, like, he didn't really look like his picture. Like, cause he looked like a little businessman, you know. And he was older than me, so I was like, okay, like, he's gonna be cool as fuck, you know, like.
Yeah.
But he was so quiet, like, I was the one carrying, and then I was just like, I want to go home, you know. So then my friend started calling me because I was sleeping over her house.
Yeah.
And like, she low-key saved me from it. Like,
We just dip it in? You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know, because you know some people, I don't know.
Yeah. Girl, dip that shit in. But yeah, it wasn't really catfish. It was just like, not the vibes. Like, where's the vibe that you showed me through text, for real?
Like, he was all horny and texting. You're like, where the head at?
I'm like, yeah, never mind. I didn't want that.
Let's pick a juicy one. What's your body count? And there's none that say that I'm already.
You're like, what's your body count? You're not even looking at it. Fuck.
Cricket.
It's not a lot, you know? Like, I could count it on my...
You don't have to tell them, but you could tell me.
Oh.
You're
I'm gonna
like,
tell you. It's...
okay. Not
You?
bad. I gotta think about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, after the heartbreak, my shit went up.
Yeah? A little coping.
Literally. Okay, so it was... like, you could count it with your hands. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
Like, no,
Like, you don't need an extra hand type shit.
not that I know of. No, like, no, you don't need an extra hand. Yeah. But not that much. But I feel like, yeah. This shit busted.
It's busting, what the fuck? Damn, we said mild? Should look like.
Huh, this one?
Oh, weirdest sneaky link?
Weirdest sneaky link.
Weirdest.
I think my weirdest sneaky link. Oh, have I said? Oh wait, I think I've said this story though. Have I said it?
Yeah, that one's yours.
I don't think I said it.
What is it?
Oh, this is new, recent. Okay, and not the weird. It was creepy, more like creepy. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, kind of creepy. But this. Keep in mind, this is with someone that I fucked with in the past. And I recently rekindled with them. Not rekindled, but we just wanted to fuck again. That's it.
Like, not trying to catch another body touch.
Yeah, literally. I was like, I just wanted to show him my new tips and tricks. So we were and y'all know I like me that missionary style. You know, look me in my eyes and fuck me.
Yeah.
So fucking we were doing that and I decided to choke him because I'm like, let me just show him like kind of possessive over, you know? And I choke him and then he chokes me back. Which I don't mind, right?
Yeah.
But he kind of gets like, he starts choking me so bad. Like I'm turning purple. You're like,
You're like losing grip on his neck and
no,
shit.
literally. And then, like I had already stopped choking him, but he's still choking me. And then I'm kind of getting scared. I'm like, dude, what if like he's trying to kill me or whatever?
Like, bitch, stop already. Like, that's enough, huh? Oh, hell no.
I remember I tell him, I'm like, hey, okay. I was like, okay, now you're choking too hard. I'll show you guys a picture. I took a picture. My neck was like all red.
What the fuck?
Like bruised, kind of. And not bruised, like more just really red. And then I was just like, oh my God. It was on my birthday too. So I was like, damn, I'm about to die on my 21st.
Fuck, Like, it's kind of scary.
Thank God I did it though.
This food. Weirdest sneaky link. Okay. That was like the first time I was gonna get some little top.
A guac.
And it was like, I'm not even gonna say where I was gonna say where at because it was by my high school. But I feel like because a lot of people know where that's at,
They're gonna be like,
they're gonna know like so nah. But I remember like I pulled up to
the huevo.
I was like over here saying I was gonna cry at my mom. Why is she fucking it up though? Okay, so he made me pull up to his homie's house because I was like the only place like we could go. And I was like down, you know, and then I was like, does this person know that we're here in the house? Like, and he was like, nah, he's gonna be by himself. Like, he lets me chill here for a little bit and then I go to school. But it was like summer school. So I like went late to summer school, like 2 hours late. And I remember just like pulling up and like I hear somebody fall running up the stairs. And I'm like, he told me nobody was gonna be here, you know? Like, but like I wasn't like I already knew he knew. Like, there's no way like somebody doesn't know that somebody's pulling up to your house, you know? Because then like that would be weird if they didn't know either. So I hear somebody like I knock and then I hear somebody running up the stairs and then they fall. And then like I knock again, like, but I hear them struggle and then like he took a minute to open the door, but I still did that shit. But I was just like I didn't want nobody to know. But you swear. Guys are more chismosos.
Wait, so he was there, but he didn't see you guys?
No, he didn't. I hope not.
You're like, not that I know of.
That's not really weird. That was just like,
No, it is though, because
I just feel weird because I was
why
in
you
someone
lying
else's
for?
house.
I seen one. I don't know.
Go, ask her.
We're gonna start juicy because I want this shit to get juicy. I have seen it earlier, but
I seen something about eggs.
Which one?
I was like,
I seen one like, who would you fuck from these foods?
what? Nobody.
Yeah, nobody.
You're like nobody. I don't even know
I'm
why I
like,
asked.
nobody, only 2 of them.
Oh, talking about these fools, Manny said, when are La Jainas pulling up to a vlog?
When you guys invite us.
For real. Those are the homies though.
Yeah, we fuck with them. Invite us and we'll pull up. Right? Question. Anything you have in common?
Yes.
We have a lot in common. Like, we are both your local South Central baddies. We come from the hood. We know, like, we have a lot in common.
Yeah, we do. I feel like I can't name it at the top, but like we relate to a lot of shit. But
it's just something that, I don't know.
I feel like the
We've
local part, like just being like raised here was like
a big plus,
yeah,
right? Yeah.
Like we,
We're big mouths.
yeah, basically.
Literally.
It's crazy how you live close to me.
Huh? I did not think she was gonna live like this close to me. Like, we're like 15 minutes away.
Yeah. Literally 15
And
minutes.
imagine, like, you lived there your whole life?
Not here, not in this house, but like I lived on Homes, and that's like HP going to South Central. It's like the border, like yeah. But yeah.
When is the last time you had?
Yesterday.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was saying yesterday, but as a joke.
It's because I have a boyfriend.
A sneaky. No, a boyfriend. Well, the last time I had sex was June 11th, my birthday. That shit was gas.
Have you ever had a threesome?
No.
No, me either.
If I do, I wanted 2 guys.
I don't want one. I don't know. I don't ever want to have one.
Like, I want to try like 2 BBCs.
I'm too jealous. Like, that's my man, girl. Yeah, but I wouldn't do it with another girl.
I don't know if I would do it with another girl. No. I feel like I am too jealous. But I mean, if she bad, she bad.
What did you say?
Como que ya me llené.
Yeah.
No. I'm like, no.
What's a lie you heard about yourself?
A lie that I heard about myself?
Damn, that's kind of hard to think about.
Yeah, like, what's a lie I've heard? That I'm ugly. You're like, but you are.
No, you're not. Like,
No, I don't know. A lie that I've heard about myself.
yeah, let's skip that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Think of anything.
If it stank, would you see it through or leave?
Oh, I would fucking leave.
Bitch, where my wear at?
I feel like, has it stank before? Did you see through it at that time?
Oh, has it stank?
Like, did you ever see it through? Like, did you ever have to see it through?
I feel like there's been situations, but I'm wait.
There's this one time. I was just like, I don't know about this one, but fuck, I don't even know how I did it, to be honest. Oh my god, though. I don't even wanna. I'll tell you. Okay, that shit happened. Yeah, I'm not gonna hear what happened, but this shit happened. But I was like, I felt like I was like, not little, but I was just too scared to be like, no. You get me? Like, I was like,
You felt like you really felt like.
no, I was just like, I was just scared to say no. Like, not because I wanted him to think of me a certain way. I was just scared to say no. Like,
No, yeah.
this motherfucker about to shove it down my throat.
But so you still sucked it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm maybe like a wolf. A wolf. A little whip, but like
No whip.
but like I think it was my man at the time, so I was like,
Oh, okay.
like I'm sure I've been swayed before too.
Like, it was like, you're like, fuck it.
Everyone's gonna be like, what the heck?
You were like, the whole shebang.
Literally, all three flavors. I'm dead.
It was all the same one.
Yeah.
Side eye.
You can ask it.
Would you date me, Kayleen? No. Ask a homie. I'm just saying it because you're funny.
I mean, if he shot his shot, maybe. I mean, he's not bad. Like, we've hanged out with him. He's a cool person. Very respectful, very like,
So she's saying yeah.
And
I'm not saying yes or no. We just start naming each and every one.
What'd you think?
I'm
A little audience.
Have you ever met a rude influencer? I gotta think about that one.
I feel like their stares were probably rude. Like, I was taking it a little wrong, but I was just like, they don't know me, so they're probably just like a little curious, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if they were judging or not, but like, it happened to me a few times, and then you know how I'd be like everywhere when I go to like those places, like I try to talk to everybody.
Yeah, you really talk, but in a good way though, because I feel like me, I'm very like, like I need help talking, not talking. Yeah,
like I'll literally like, you'll think I live there because I'm over here saying hi to everybody, but yeah, then I talk to them and it's like, you just didn't know me, like,
yeah,
you're just judging.
you me conoces, way.
Type shit.
But yeah, I feel like I kind of agree with that too. Like you'll meet someone and they're just staring, or like, or even like saying hi to someone and they'll just kind of like look at you like, who are you, type of vibe.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like I got in that too before, but it was just like it's just a hi, you know.
Fuck those people.
What is one thing you regret doing?
Okay, now we're getting deep. Honestly, I feel like I don't really
regret anything.
regret anything because in those mistakes that you make, you kind of learn from them, you know?
Yeah, true.
And they grow you as a person.
Yeah.
I would say, like, getting in a relationship when you're not really
Ready?
uh-huh.
Mm.
But even then, like, not saying I fully regret it, because it's like, okay, like I said,
Yeah.
you get in a relationship, you get out and you learn from it, you know?
It's probably just in the moment you regret it, but then it's like when you heal from there, or like when you like become better, you're just like, damn.
I grew out of it, but like helped myself in a way.
Yeah.
Too, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like one thing I regret. Well, I don't regret it, but it's just like one thing that sticks with me is just like giving people my time, like the wrong people. But then it's like it's not the wrong people, because you know sometimes like life be testing you, you know. And it's like it's supposed to happen this way.
You meet people that you don't want to be around with. Which is crazy, but
fuck it.
Sparkling water.
What the fuck?
Wait, read that?
Someone said you hooked up with my brother. LOL.
Who's your brother? Wait a minute. Well, let's see who she is. Now you're saying you hooked up with my brother. You can't see their picture? It's a guy that said that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look. I don't know who your
funny.
brother is, because he fucking Zalulu. Not me, wrong bitch.
You're like, why are you following me then? When Soraya Jr. coming? Or not?
For real, a ver cuando, whenever the universe wants me to. God's plans over mine.
That part. Losing virginity story? Go first.
Mine was with my first sex, and we were always trying to like we were on our high school ship, so we would always be like, oh, like we wouldn't really have nowhere to do it, but like at first, get me? So we'll try to find it, like we'll be over his cousins, we'll be like, let's go to the laundry room. Why the fuck we go to the laundry room? It's black as fuck, like it's nighttime. And the thing is, I really didn't know too many tips and tricks. And I wasn't the type to go Google up how to.
Yeah, like it was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna learn as you go home.
And then he wanted me to ride him while he was on the floor. Like, well, I don't even know how to ride.
Like, what the? Where your clothes at?
Literally. He would always tell me like, take off your clothes, but I was super like insecure, so I would be like I wouldn't even want to take off my underwear.
I feel that.
Like I see like, just move my underwear to the side, slide it in. But he'll be like, no, like that, like it disturbs, or like it's better if you take it off, you know? He wanted me to ride him, and I was just like, I really can't. And then I ended up losing it on top of the washing machine. So ever since like when we did that, I still struggled, but when we did that, we would say like, let's go do the washing machine, or let's go do the.
Oh shit.
And then it wasn't that bad though. I don't know. He probably had experience with other hyenas, so he was probably like, what that bag?
Yeah.
But I fucked him a couple months ago.
Redemption, huh?
I'm like, him seeing this, like. But yeah, that was my story. It's not that crazy. Well, kind of. I just know I lost it because then when I went home, like I was like, I had blood. I was like, it's oil.
My first time was, I was in high school. It was after I had broken up with my boyfriend. Like I didn't do shit with him when we were together until after. Like, and it was crazy because like like, yeah, I liked him and shit, but it was until I didn't feel nothing. I guess I didn't want to get myself attached.
Yeah.
And I feel like he was not gonna get attached, you know, cause like the little hoe. So yeah, it was like the last day of school. Not the last day of school, but like the last day of like going into winter break. And I went to school late that day. He fucking Ubered me over there
To his house.
Yeah, and I remember telling my best friend, like, oh, I feel so bad because, like, I didn't want to tell my best friend. Like, I just didn't want to get judged, I guess. Like, not that she would judge me, but, like, I just didn't want to tell nobody, you know? So, so I told her, like, my brother needs me to babysit my nieces because his wife, you know, like, hasn't, like, she works overnight, so she hasn't came home, and, like, he wants me to stay with them. Meanwhile, so then I told her, like,
sorry, the older colleague.
No, it's my little cousin. She could wait, like, so, okay, so then he got me an Uber, and I went to his house, and then we got it cracking. He pulled out the little condom, and I was just like, I didn't know what to do either. Like, I was just like, I didn't want to get naked either, but I was just like, well, this was my boyfriend, so not that he see me like
I still don't
this.
want to get naked.
That was me, but
unless you're like, I'm already deeply like in, like, you get me?
yeah, that's me right now. I'd be all one guy at my boyfriend's house.
As you should be though.
I'm not gonna say what happened, how we did it, but that's just like the story too, what led up to it.
That was how you got it.
And then after that, like, we would say hi to each other and shit, but we weren't like friends like that. He was just my ex. And I remember going to school like so tired.
Cause of it?
Yeah, like I was just like,
I'm
why am I
sore.
so fucking sleepy? No, I was like sleepy, like I was in a slump or something.
Wait, do you think his energy transferred to you?
Probably.
Bitch, I hate you.
His vibrations like were fucking me up.
Cause low-key, that I feel like that should be true.
No, that shit do be happening. That shit does happen. Like, well, I feel like, I don't know, raw or not raw. I feel like energy is energy, you know?
Yeah.
We could feel that shit.
Young ladies out there, if you are like, oh my god, I'm this age and I'm still a virgin, that's okay, girl. Trust me, like.
Wait as long as you can, girl.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of guys just once they touch you, that's just like, the respect is like gone.
Literally. And don't feel like because you see other people or like other people around here talking about like, oh, I lost it to Juan or Sancho or this.
Yeah.
Like you feel like, oh my god, like I feel like I'm not enough because I haven't lost it or this. I'm like, girl, no, that shit's a privilege.
No, we're not here like flaunting it either. We're not like, oh, we got this and this. It's just like, it's just experience, and everybody goes through experiences, you know?
Yeah. I've gone to, yeah. I'm like, yeah. No, this year was crazy for me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's for sure learning experience.
Just take your time.
Take your time, no rush.
What's your type?
My type. I like a BBC and some BB. Right now, recently I've been digging, like, I have been saying, like, oh my god, like I'm into black men, right?
Little chocolate thing.
Little chocolate, you know? Or light skin, or I don't know, but I don't really have a type. As long as you're a cool person, funny, respectful. But I mean, yeah, you do have to be a little taller than me. You do have to be having a whole list.
6-figure income.
6-inch. That's small, isn't it? I think what matters is in you, not really what you look like.
Yeah, I don't really care either. Just, I mean, I like funny guys, but shit.
As long as the dick is good, that's it.
Yeah, I'm not type. But I don't like, it's not like I'm gonna be finding whoever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fuck with nobody, but I don't have a type. I'm still not fucking with y'all.
I'm dead. I'm like, well then no. I'm still thinking about the person that said you hooked up with my brother.
For real.
I'm like, who's your brother? I'm gonna go in under investigation when I get out of here.
It's because he got an ice cream that he wants, I guess. I close that door.
What's your biggest ick? You bitches existing.
My biggest ick, fuck. Cheating.
Cheating. Yeah.
When they be looking at other girls and shit.
Like
Just anybody, like even if they're not with me, if I peep it from like somewhere else, like them looking at someone else, all the girls
and
next
you
to them
know.
and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like I don't even know you and I'm getting the ick.
Yeah, that is.
Get away from her. Yeah, but that's really it.
I think those are.
What about from girls, like the girl ick, like just a girl?
Oh, I have one. Like bitches just wanna grab you and
Is it when you smile at them? No, smile back.
That one too. That one too. But me is when they act. When you're okay, let's say I'm hanging out with you, and we're cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, when like some other girls come around, you start acting all different, or you start acting like mass like oh.
Oh
like,
yeah, or like when there's guys around and shit.
when they start acting a little more like
Yeah.
like bitch.
Has a girl ever try to make fun of you in front of like guys? I feel like it tried to happen to me, but bitch, I got jokes for days, so you could try.
I feel like back in the day, but now no.
Yeah, now no.
No. Cause they know who the fuck I am. No, they just be kissing my ass. I'm just kidding. Not kidding.
No, for real though.
No, but back then for sure I feel like. But now no. And honestly, this year I've been very I've been an introvert and I've been very antisocial. So for sure, no, like I have no. But what I did say is that I need to get more of a. Like I want to be more social and have more of a social life. Not saying I need friends and want friends, but just like I think it's good. Like I'm trying to network with people and like just shit like that. It's a little scary, but yeah. What about you? Any other? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, me either.
Guys, just everything about what they do.
For guys too, when other guys come around or like their friends come around,
oh, they start acting cooler too. Yeah.
And it's not even like a guy that you're with, like
It can just be someone.
Like I remember like in high school, that shit would happen. Like somebody would come around and then like the energy is all of a sudden up and they're talking shit and I'm just like,
They try
chill,
to
you're not like that.
Yeah. I think for me, a guy is like when they start like body shaming. Cause like, what your mama look like? What your granny look like? You know, like I know, damn, like they swear they're like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I've been seeing memes that guys are not like that. That guys be like, that they just want a girl like this. Like that's fucking cap as fuck. Favorite position for fat mom? Doggy. I mean missionary too, but that's kind of like 50-50 right there. That's 50-50 right there.
What do I like? I like backchild missionary. Look me in my eyes, fuck me.
Arrastrame.
When did you guys start smoking?
Well, the first time I got faded was because like one of my family members gave me an edible. It was my niece's bautismo. And I just got like a little, like the rainbow strips, like it's like the long sugary ones. They just gave me one and I was like, damn. Like I didn't pay attention to it because I never like ate in an edible. So it was just like, oh, like fuck it, first time. I'm gonna eat it, but I wasn't like waiting on it to hit me, and then I started getting sleepy as fuck. I started getting super sleepy, and then the person that I got it from, she kept eating some. Like she just kept eating some because she didn't feel it, and at the end, like she was super faded, but I was super slumped. So like she was laughing, and I was just like, "Girl, I don't know what to do. You're the one that gave it to me." You know? So we were at the Bautiz and we're like, faded as fuck. I was probably like,
you're like, I've only been doing this for one fucking day.
I was probably like 12.
12?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
12, 13? 12,
I feel like
13.
I got introduced to everything so late. Like
Yeah.
in middle school, the only thing I was thinking about was food and what was I gonna take the next day to school. Me and my friends would like be like, okay, one's gonna bring the chips, one's gonna bring the sandwiches. My bad, interrupted.
No, it's okay. That was it. That was
12?
But that was just the first time I got high off something. And then I started smoking in high school. But I didn't start to smoke more until after high school.
After?
Because I would just smoke after school with my friends. Like, we'll go to my friend's house, and they had a little shed in the back. Like, we'll go eat sushi, and then come back to our house and get faded. Like, it was literally a little shed, like, probably from here over there, and like, I see.
You guys go hop off it?
Yeah. It was so cool.
That actually sounds fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I started smoking. The first time I ever smoked was probably like 10th grade or some shit. And it was like, me and my cousins would go to Exposition.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
The Rose Garden. And then me when I don't get it.
For real.
No, but it was Exposition, and then like we'll smoke off the pen though. But regardless, that was still my first time smoking, so that shit would hit.
Yeah, that's still.
And I remember I used to get faded, and I would be the only one. Like I would start laughing and be like, "Oh my god, that's my uncle right there." Oh my god, that kind of paranoid.
Yeah.
And then I remember there was a time like my friends would go. Some of them would kind of get annoyed because they were like, "Oh, this bitch is gonna like," you know? Like,
Oh yeah, my friends would get annoyed too because my other friend, like I would smoke with my friends, and then my other friends didn't smoke, so I'll like just hit the pen with them, and then like I would go with my friends like because we were gonna do something. Like it was literally a specific day where they had went something. And she was like, "Oh, like just hit the pen," and I hit it, but I was faded as fuck, and like I remember just recording myself and be like, "I wanna lay down, I wanna lay down," like just talking to myself on the phone. But my friends were annoyed as fuck. Like they were just like, "This bitch is like faded, but chill."
like, well, see, like how I was telling you, and someone got annoyed, and then that was the first time, and then like there was a time where we would go like every weekend to the Rose Garden school, so it was kind of like I was getting used to it, but then I stopped.
Oh, okay.
And then and then I started smoking hella like when I got in my last relationship. He would smoke a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but he would just smoke, and he'll be like, "Oh, you want to hit it? You want to hit it?" And I'm like, "No, I don't smoke." Like I get paranoid. But then one time I was like, "Fuck it," and then slowly I just started like wanting it, buying my own pen, buying my own. But I was like,
He was just crying a minute ago.
Dead. No. It's okay. My house be like that with my niece too. I feel like I got really like I wanted it all the time. Now I stopped smoking, guys. But yeah, I was smoking breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Me too.
I miss it, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but then it was sort of like in that moment you felt like you need it, and now it's just like, you know, you don't need it, so it's like a relief at the same time.
Yeah, literally.
Because now you could enjoy it without being like, damn, I'm not gonna feel like I'm feeling for that shit. Because that's dude, me smoking was the only way I was able to like stop eating as much.
Really? No, yeah. I feel like when I stopped, I started losing more because I wouldn't just be thinking like, "Ooh, this sounds good right now," you know?
Oh, really? No, like, no one. I would eat less because I was just like, I wanted to lose weight. Y'all shouldn't do this, but like me, because I was like really sad.
Yeah.
I would like instead of like eating, I'll go smoke, and then I'll like make something healthy. But it was like fucking like every time I was hungry, I'll go smoke.
That's crazy. For me, it's kind of the opposite.
That's really bad, but it helped me because I want like, I mean, I lost a lot of weight.
No, when I would be thinking about some insane shit. I was like, oh my god, this cookie with this. Whole point. That's how we started smoking. Okay, this is another one. What are your opinion on one night stands? If you wanna fuck the boy, then go ahead, girl. I'm over that phase for sure though.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. It was cool. It was alright. Don't wrap that fucking willy. Don't let him hit it raw.
Yeah, wrap that salchicha.
Yeah,
I don't think it's bad. Yeah, everyone has their own. Your body, your choice. You know.
Yeah.
I feel like use protection. And just don't expect much out of it. Because I've had a situation where with one dude, I was like, I met him and I was like, oh my god, like this is, like he's so cute. Like somehow I'm gonna make him fall in love with me. And it didn't happen. So yeah, don't do that. No, you could do it, but.
But yeah, like as long as you're on the same page, type shit.
Go in there with no feelings. Come out of there with no feelings. That's all I'm gonna say. Did y'all ever have problems with your in-laws? Yes. Like mine is no. I did, but it was mainly because like they were super religious and they knew and saw what I was doing and they just didn't agree on what I was doing. So they kind of like would be like, they wouldn't tell me personally, but they would tell my significant other at the time. They'll be like, oh, like, why are they doing this kind of stuff? This kind of stuff isn't good stuff. Why are they hanging out with these kind of people? This isn't good. And shit like that.
I mean, they have their opinions, but it's different when they're telling you something like and judging you off of it, not knowing what the fuck you do, and like because you're not a bad person, you know. So it's just like it's like they were the way when you told me the way like before. It just made it seem like damn, like they were on your neck.
No, yeah, they were. We could have been superstars. How about you?
Nah.
What's the worst Tinder interaction you've ever had? Oh, I have one. This guy picked me up. Keep in mind, his pictures he looked cute. I mean, he was cute. No, he wasn't cute. On the pictures he looked cute, but like he wasn't. I mean, he wasn't that bad. He was from like Greece or some shit.
Okay.
Greek or some shit. And then he pulled up to my house, picked me up. We went to the beach, right? He was cool. We got a vibe at the beach. We were just sitting there. But I'm not gonna lie, when we were texting, I was like all barking. And when I got there, I was kind of scared to bite. Like, so he expected a lot from me. We kissed. We did kiss. We kissed. We started making out. And then like I was like, okay, it's not that bad. Like it's not that bad. It's just a kiss, you know?
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, like let's go to the car. Let's go do this. And I didn't know how to say no, so I had to say like, yeah. Like I was like, yeah, like yeah. We go to the car and we're like still in the beach parking lot. And he's like, let's go to the back. And then me again, yeah. And then we go to the back and then he whips out his fucking pencil. Cause it looked like a pencil. I just remember seeing it, I'm like, I'm not touching that. Like I'm not like he probably expecting some head, you know? Yeah. And then I was like, I'm not gonna do that. And then a police passes by, so I told him, I was like, oh yeah, this beach has a lot of polices. I was like, maybe we should go somewhere else because like the polices are passing by, you know?
Yeah.
And then he was like, yeah. And then he was like, okay, like let's go. And I was like, yeah, maybe we should go somewhere by my house. I told him. And then he's like, okay, yeah. I was like, it's not far. And then he gets in the front. I stay in the back. I was like, oh, I'll just stay back here. I guess he like playing like skits or parts.
Oh, like role playing and shit?
He was like, oh, in this scene we're gonna say let's say I'm your Uber driver or something. I was like, yeah. I was all just like, yeah. And then I'm just in the back, and then the whole time, I think I was texting my sister like, oh my god, I want to leave. Oh my god, I want to leave. And then we finally get around my area, and then he's like trying to find a spot. We're like already around my block, and I'm like, honestly, like I don't wanna. I was like, can you just drop me off? like his mood just changed. Like he didn't turn mad or nothing. And then he dropped me off, and I never heard of him.
After that?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to hear about him,
Yeah. I mean, that's cool. Like, he just, like, left you alone. He probably got the message.
but when he whipped out his pencil, I was like,
Put that shit away.
I was like, put that shit in a binder.
In a fucking notebook.
For real. I was like, it ain't August, back to school yet.
Oh my God.
I'm dead. That was like the weirdest one because, yeah. What to do when a man cheats on you? You boss up. You become the better version of yourself. And then he's going to come around later on. Okay.
But boss up for yourself, you know?
Yeah, boss up for yourself.
Because that's just the shit you gotta do.
That's how I think about it. There's 7 billion people in this world. And you're worried about one motherfucker. But yeah, I get it. Like, that was your world once, you know? But trust me, men come and go. Just like fucking the wind does. Me trying to be on deep.
Fuck, I just hang.
It's hard though, don't get me wrong.
Like, I'm with my boyfriend and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if it ever came down to that, like, I wouldn't be with no one else.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll just...
I'll just stop. Like, I'll just, like focus on myself. Like, because I always focus on myself, but it's like, there's always, like, okay, there's always just somebody I'm talking to or not really, like, talking to or just, you know, like...
Yeah.
You're like,
why
y'all
waste
do
my
it,
time?
be too dirty.
That's me right now. Let me go to the friends. I'm like, let me look at their Instagram.
I'm like all the way over here, like...
You're like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
time for a nap.
That's not even a question.
I know, they just put blessed up question mark. I have a streak with him. That shit's like 21 days. Cool guy. Cute guy. Ask me anything juicy.
Has your ex tried to hit you up with it?
Side eye.
Has your ex tried talking to you since y'all have stopped talking, like dating?
No. My old one, yeah, but not the recent one. But the thing is, I changed my number, so if he did, I wouldn't know.
Oh.
No, but he hasn't, guys. And if he will, well, my number is 323. Just kidding.
This is for the banging niggas right here, baby. All the banging niggas at the club.
A lot of them are like, how many bodies, first time?
Yeah, like they're all freaky. That's
Yeah.
why I'm like, I know I'm freaky, guys, but
Are you gonna get a BBL?
no. As much as sometimes I do be like, damn, I want a BBL, but I feel like
You got it.
there's so many we're in this industry / world that everyone wants, like that's the new normal, like BBLs, this that, and then there's like this new generation coming in where they expect, like they gotta have this BBL, gotta have these big. So I kind of want to be that little example. Like it's okay not to have. It's good to be different.
Not that the ones that have it are not different,
Yeah.
but it's just like, I feel like a lot of people will look up to that too, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, me too. I'm fucking full. That was smack.
It will smack.
Yeah.
Um,
It was like all yellow from the inside.
So back to what we were saying. Yeah, like she said, there's nothing wrong with BBL. That doesn't
And you
make you any less of or better of, you know?
Yeah. And you work hard. Like you came a long way.
I know.
You know?
I'm still trying to. It'd be hard though. I'm not gonna lie. Like there was a time like last month where I was kind of giving up, but now I'm like out of it.
But that's good, you know. Like I feel like as long as you come back from shit,
Yeah.
that's what matters. What the fuck? Y'all ever think about eating coochie? No.
No. Somebody need to eat mine stuff.
Ooh, what made you guys want to start social media? Like you knew you wanted to, but why?
Well, like I started off on TikTok. That's where it kind of like got known. Oh, it was quarantine. I was bored at home.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm in the house bored alone. And I was at a point where like I didn't care what I posted, who saw it. Oh, the way you smiled. What about you?
I just enjoyed like doing the same thing, like, or I would see people post videos or like of them eating and shit, literally like this, and I was just like want to do it. When I posted videos of me also talking, like, and those did good, I felt like I was like, damn, like this is how I'm gonna show my personality. Like I didn't want everybody to know my personality, but I feel like a lot of people wouldn't already talk to me. Or like wouldn't give me a chance.
Oh, that's me. Oh my god.
Because of like how I looked and shit, or like, you know, like I wasn't.
Literally me.
You know, so I feel like when I seen that I was going up on TikTok, I was just like, damn, like now y'all gonna want to fuck with me, but it wasn't even like because of that. It was just like, damn, like people fuck with me and I don't even have to look like this.
Yeah.
You know, so
that I kind of relate to that because growing up, I always struggled with friends. Yeah, I never really had friends, and I would get bullied at school. Okay, in high school, like I would get ready every weekend, and I'll be like, I gotta post on Instagram, like, and I would always be like, shout out for shout out. So I would always get ready in the weekend, but at school I would go in a hoodie and really bum me. This kid, and he would always be like, oh. He would always call me a catfish. He would be like, you like catfish? You like catfish? He would call me so much, like, I would be like, sometimes, like, I would be scared to see him because I was like, he's gonna, like, see me and call me a catfish again. So when I did start having social media, like, I don't know, like, I met people and I was like, oh my god, like, people actually want to be my friend, you know?
Like, there's this guy that would bully me. He would bully me since, like all of elementary, like literally like a bully, dude, like a bully. Like I remember there was this one time I was in a play. Well, not in a play, but it was like after school program, and like you had to audition for the play. I stayed hella traumada from this. I mean, not right now, but I'll just always remember this. I remember going up, like she made us audition, and I was just like, I don't want to be in the play. Like, can you let me like be at the door? Like I'll get people's like tickets and shit. I just told her like I'm embarrassed, like, and she didn't understand that. Like she like forcefully made everybody audition. Like there wasn't just me that didn't want to audition. Like I said the line, like it was like a Cinderella play. Like, and they were like, I'm gonna be the prettiest girl at the ball. And when I said that, he fucking laughs. Like he fucking laughs hard as fuck. Like
in front of everyone.
Yeah, and I was just like, I was like, whatever. But then it's crazy because then like after high school we started talking.
Yeah.
Like, and I would tell him like you're fucked up
You
because
did me dirty.
like it was just crazy because like after he liked me. But
that's crazy.
yeah. But I was just like,
maybe, hey, that's true though. I heard that the ones that bully you like you.
yeah, the ones that be on your ass for, huh?
Literally.
Like you just want to suck my titty.
Just say that already. So yeah, if you're getting bullied, don't even worry about it.
You probably got a crush.
You're an icon in the making.
For real.
Okay, so this one. Did you ever go through a canon event? If so, what was it?
Like a
Little era?
Yeah, I guess like something you're not gonna forget.
I started hanging out with like Manny, Santi, Arrington.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I feel like that one because I don't know, like I never had guy friends growing up. Like never. Because they never wanted
they kind of like they give you all the like love and like made up for that.
I don't know why though, but I think it's the same thing because I was chubby. So when I did like finally make guy friends, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And like I don't know, that was just a little era I really enjoyed.
I feel like I don't know about a canon event.
guys.
Like I remember a lot of stuff, but I feel like this is my canon event.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I remember a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff, but this one right now is like, whoa.
Oh, I'm happy for you.
Like it makes up for all of it.
Yeah, it's like a big moment in your life. Someone said, do you guys get horny when you're high? I'm like,
even when I'm not high.
I'm like, actually 24/7. Have you ever done shrooms? Yes, we have. My first time trying them was with True.
Really?
Yeah, that whole era.
Oh my god, yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna show you guys the video, and I was untrue. Guys, I had gum in the bottom of my shoe. And somehow I guess I got it in their restroom. So I started like, and then I was like, oh my God, like I can't fucking like leave this here. So scrubbing the floor. I don't know what the fuck, but I was cleaning it and I recorded myself on the Time 2X. The last time I did it by myself and I did trip out. Like I was kind of like, I started crying a lot.
Yeah, it was like a little therapy session.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, like
Should be cool, but I feel like you have to do them with a group of people.
yeah, or like
People you fuck with.
yeah.
Maybe you can do it alone, but maybe I can. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. We got deep. We answered some questions. We got into our love lives. We got into our sex lives. We got into it all. Make sure you guys go follow Alicia on her Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, fanfics. Stay tuned in for more. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe, comment what you guys want to see. And then yeah, thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Finally, fuck.
Fuck this shit. I'm full. I'm ready for a nap.
Me too. I still gotta go to the gym today. I have to.
I still gotta take a nap.
Thank you guys for watching.